Hi, I'm Todd Richman. Welcome to part 2 of how to execute a perfect SOND strategy for your off-premise samplings. In our first part of this webinar series, we discussed preparing a strategy, and now it's time to create your plan for working with chain or independent retailers. There are definite benefits to both that you should be aware of. And if you have the opportunity, based on the scale of your distribution, definitely prepare to balance out your tastings with both chain and independent retailers. One of the benefits to working with a chain retailer is that it's a major opportunity for larger shipments of your product. Chain retailers are large, some of them have central warehouses, and there's a lot of opportunity to get a lot of volume at the jump. Additionally, chain retailers allow you the opportunity to book far in advance for your tastings. But keep in mind that every chain does it differently. Some use email. Some have an online web-based portal. Some you have to go through a distributor representative. So it's important that you secure your ways of working with each group of chains that you plan to sample with. Additionally, make sure you have good relationships with your chain accounts manager at your distributor as well. The benefits of having all of this stuff squared away so far in advance is it gives you an opportunity to assess your budget and how much you're allocating each month to sampling with chain retailers. It's a good tactic to plan your budget to be a little lighter in September and gradually increase it through the 4 months. Couple things to think about that are some challenges with chain accounts is that you don't have a lot of ability to reschedule. And additionally, you have a lot of competition. You may be sampling your whiskey brand amongst 4 other whiskey brands. And additionally, you may only be allowed a certain amount of products that you can sample at one time, depending on your state's laws. All right, we've talked about the chains. Now let's talk about the independents. Independents are a great way to execute tastings, and there are a lot of benefits to working with them, regardless of their size and scope in the off-premise market. With independents, you can have an immediate relationship and book several samplings at once. These samplings will be more impactful as independent stores, they're a little smaller. You may be the only person sampling in the store. You'll have full share of mind of every customer, and you'll have plenty of opportunities to engage. Additionally, with independent retailers, samplings are seen as a great form of support, and they're very grateful to have you there because every sale matters, and it's a great way to ensure you're cementing a relationship with your retail partners. Also, streamline communication. There may be a 3-person operation at your independent retailer, and because of that, you may only be needing to send 1 or 2 texts a day to book samplings for an entire quarter. Additionally, a lot of independent retailers do a great job with social media, with out-of-home advertising, as well as field marketing. So you'll have a great way to ensure, with enough planning, that your retailer is going to mention the tastings. They have large customer databases. There are a lot of benefits, so don't sleep on the independents. The only challenges that I can think of is that there may be a little less foot traffic, and while there's a little less volume as far as the amount you could sell versus in a chain retailer, there's still such great value in working with your independents. So like I said before, do not sleep on your independent retailers. These tastings matter, they're great support, and it's a really good opportunity to cement your relationship.